Should you be grilling with charcoal or gas?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical summer.
We're about to compare charcoal to propane cooked foods, but first, this portion of today's episode is sponsored by Saley, the affordable eSIM service app brought to you by Nord Security.
Saley is the eSIM that helps you stay connected to the internet no matter where you are in the world with just one download. Is something you're gonna wanna have before you need it.
Now, the mistake that I've made when I have traveled internationally, because obviously you need a phone, mostly to get around and to
research stuff.
Things. You want to be on the internet. Is I've just activated my international plan with my carrier. You end up paying like double digits every single day. And that adds up. You could be there for 10 days, you might pay $120, $150. Saley is a lot cheaper than that.
I've tried to go to places and then not use my phone at all.
Yeah,
That's
no good.
That doesn't work.
No.
You can sign up at the airport while you're waiting for your flight. It's that easy with Saley. Just download the app, choose the data plan that makes the most sense for you, and use code GMM at checkout or scan the QR code on screen to get 15% off.
You only have to install the eSIM once, and if you're planning on visiting multiple countries, you can get a global or regional plan and travel with the same eSIM plan wherever you're going.
And Saley now offers instant app-based phone numbers. One tap activation, one number that works everywhere you go. No contract, no physical SIM, no single location lock-in.
Your Saley number can act as a handy buffer from spam, protecting your information and keeping your personal data safe from data miners. Stay away from those data miners.
I like the sound of that. Get an exclusive 15% discount on Saley eSIM data plans. Download the Saley app, and like I said, use code GMM at checkout or scan the QR code on the screen to get started today. And thanks again to Saley for sponsoring this portion of today's episode.
Now that it's summer, it's time to bring out the grills, but before you do that, you got a major choice to make.
Robots or dinosaurs?
Close. I was thinking propane or charcoal.
Okay.
And which one will deliver better results? And can you make that call across the board, or does it depend on what you're cooking up?
Okay, Colby grilled some steak on a charcoal grill and a propane grill. And
I saw
to prove
him out
it
there
to
doing
you,
it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, for those who weren't there, we're gonna prove it with a B-roll clip.
Well, there he is.
Yep, that's what we saw.
Yep, that's him, and that's his meat.
When did you take
All
this?
right, don't say that anymore.
Okay.
You
Each
didn't know you were being
round,
filmed?
No.
Okay, well that's what happens here.
each round you're going to be guessing which was cooked on the charcoal grill, and you're in danger of losing some dad privileges if you fail to correctly guess. On this round, you're potentially gonna lose the ability to instantly sense when the thermostat has been adjusted. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
That's will be a problem.
And today's overall winner will get $5,000 towards their charity total, but be really careful about the thermostat thing.
Yeah, that's more important, right?
As you can see, we can't, which means we are ready.
Okay, it's a food, here food.
So let's go to your side first. Oh,
Are you going hands or are you going fork?
I'm going hands. I got a little piece, mine's stuck.
Where?
That is good, Colby.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, that's good.
I mean, I'm assuming that I'm gonna like charcoal in every round.
But you're probably gonna like both of them though, right? I mean, they're both gonna be good.
Oh, they are both very good. Did you get into the second one?
I am now.
It's good, isn't it?
Well, I'm just holding it.
This is tougher than I thought.
Yeah.
But the steak is not tough.
Huh.
I'm even smelling it and I can't tell the difference.
For the record, I thought this would be easy, but
Why don't you try putting on a blindfold? You've just done too
I'm
good.
gonna end up eating a lot of meat.
I can't really believe that this isn't easy.
There's definitely a difference.
I'm eating so much little pieces of steak.
There's one that's better.
All right, I think I'm ready to guess, but
All right.
it will be a guess for me.
Hands over the charcoal grill in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we're disagreeing. So you think
I taste what I think is a charcoal residue on the one on your side.
All right, you can pull up your blindfold. We disagreed, even by looking at it.
The steak cooked on charcoal is on Link's side.
Yeah.
Oh!
So, Link, say bye-bye to your ability to instantly sense when the thermostat has been adjusted.
Oh my gosh, that's kind of part of my identity.
Forever, man.
No. Why is this so good? And why couldn't I tell the difference?
Well, it's grilled steak. It's good. I mean, it's not like you do it on gas, it's bad. I'm not gonna say that it's so much better when it's done when charcoal.
When you're out there cooking, the smell and the flame.
It's another layer of flavor. I do prefer.
You know, so even though I was wrong, I'm team charcoal. I'm not going off that yet, so
Okay.
I'm agreeing with you.
All right.
It is better with the mask off.
So if you're grilling steak, go with charcoal.
What do we have here?
We've got shrimp and veggie skewers. Please don't stab yourselves or each other.
Well, that's
And-
a heavy one.
Well, I have to choose. Someone's gonna get stabbed.
Now, on the line this round is the ability to diffuse any situation with a well-timed "that's what she said," so you're not going to want to get this wrong.
Okay.
Oh, is that a mushroom?
Veggie, huh?
I don't think I want to taste that.
Huh.
What's that? A little squash?
Oh, God. That's just a shrimp. I just bit right into the tail.
That is a juicy shrimp.
Every other thing is a shrimp.
Well, let's go over here.
What'd you learn on that one?
That the shrimp were juicy, not overcooked. And there was a mushroom that I didn't want to eat. Well, there's a tail.
Okay. You know, charcoal doesn't have coal in it.
Right, charcoal is not a form of coal in a strict sense.
It's
mushroom?
wood. It's wood that has been, like, burned in a low oxygen environment, I think.
I think I should smell like the charcoal smoke on one of these.
I don't know if I'm grabbing mine or yours.
Maybe I do. Again, this is pretty dang subtle, isn't it?
Well, there's a difference, but it's hard to tell.
I'm gonna put my hand over the one that I like more, assuming that that's charcoal.
Okay, I am ready to guess.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Over here. Oh, okay, so we're agreeing. Why did you choose that?
Well, because it's got more flavor.
Yeah. Okay. Not any grill marks
hold
over
on.
here.
I think we're wrong.
Over here, I see more grill marks.
But I think seafood may be better on gas. I don't know, but
Huh.
let's find out.
Huh.
The skewers cooked with charcoal are on Rhett's side,
Yeah.
which means you're both losing the ability to say "that's what she said."
Well, it's outdated anyway. Okay, listen.
Gosh.
I think this is better. Now, Colby, do you think they were right
Me
about
too.
that seafood cooked over gas is better than charcoal?
I completely agree because heat control. So I was able to turn down the gas instantly and drop the heat, but the charcoal is so hot, and the only way to drop the heat is to move it to the edge. So I had way more control on the gas.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Hey,
And I wish I could say that.
Somebody who hasn't lost their privileges is really rubbing our faces.
Power.
So
All right.
You're not partial to charcoal, even though your name is Colby.
I'm not. I like gas.
You weren't named after the charcoal.
No, I have no A in my name.
Anybody ever called you Charcolby? All right, Charcolby.
Charcolby.
Hey, we ain't lost that privilege.
And what about gas Colby? I think is what he's saying this round.
Yeah, okay, that doesn't ring
Hey.
quite as well.
I mean, you just learned something. You got the versatility of temperature control. So if you're going with grilling skewers of shrimp, go with gas.
Fresh off the grill, it's corn on the cob.
Ooh.
And on the line this round, the ability that I know you both have, the ability to win a chili cook-off.
Oh, I don't think that this man can.
Okay, so less at stake for me.
Unless his family is entering and he's just going along for the ride.
At your house, you have a gas grill and a charcoal grill. We have a pellet grill, which kind of counts, right?
You were wrong about both things.
I have a gas grill and a charcoal grill. What do you have?
I have a pellet grill.
And that's it.
That's all. I used to have a charcoal grill. I had a Weber, and that's what I used in California for many years. And then I did a pellet grill that takes the little pellets of hardwood and keeps burning it. And it's really good.
I never use my gas grill. I've used it like twice. If I'm gonna grill, I go with the charcoal. I go with the lump charcoal. It just seems like there's an art to it. There's a challenge to it.
Rhett,
I just feel like I'm giving up with gas, you know?
Yeah, asking for a friend, Rhett, how did you clean the charcoal ash out of the Weber? Just for a friend.
I bought an ash vac.
A what?
They make an ash vacuum, and I bought one, and I still got it.
Oh, I just bought a miniature shop vac, and
You're not supposed to use a shop vac on it because it gets in the filter. An ash vacuum has a special filter that keeps the ashes from clogging up the filter. These are things dads know. I'm not gonna lose that privilege.
Colby, did you were these wrapped in foil and then finished out?
No, I let them go just completely as is. So there's char on some of them.
This round is easy. This is by far the easiest round. I mean, this is like obvio.
I didn't think so.
You don't think so? Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm for one ready.
Link.
Let me smell my cobs.
All right, let me know when you're done with that.
Okay. Yeah.
Did you learn anything?
I think so, yeah.
Ready to guess?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
It's strong. The charcoal is strong.
Smell more of the smokiness over here.
And it's better.
It is better.
The corn cooked on charcoal is on Rhett's side.
Yes.
Congrats, Link. You can keep winning those chili cook-offs.
The corn really, it sucks up the smoke and it gives you a nice little retort.
I like it. And I saw a woman on TikTok call it corny on the bob.
Sounds like an Australian thing.
I think she was confused.
Corny on the bob?
She was talking about all the things that she had on her plate to eat. And she was like going around, and it was actually just corn that had been taken off the cob. And she said, corny on the bob.
Off the cob on the
seen that
bob.
one?
Yeah, I've seen it.
See?
There's two actually, and I didn't realize it. But there's one where she's drinking Big Red at the beginning, and then there's another one where she has liver and engines, but it's onions, but she calls it engines.
Really?
And corny on the bob.
Okay.
Liver and engines.
It must be kind of a regional thing. I don't know, but we're in agreement here, right?
Oh, yeah.
If you're grilling corn on the cob or corny on the bob,
Go with charcoal.
Next up, barbecue chicken. And on the line is your ability to always be a minimum of 100 feet ahead of your family at any theme park.
Oh, come on.
Like walking ahead?
Yes.
Jesse gets so mad about that. We're getting so many arguments about me walking ahead.
Well, this might help your marriage. Maybe you should lose.
Okay. All right.
Chicken thigh.
I'll do my worst.
Best thing to grill in the chicken world is a chicken thigh. Mm-hmm. Now, do you require the skin to be on when you grill it? Because I do prefer that.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you go in, all they got is a boneless thigh.
Yeah, I like the skin.
I do boneless when I do my my chicken sandwiches. Or do I not? I
Do
can't
you?
remember. No. Do I?
I'd be surprised if you did that. Do you do that?
I don't know.
Well, you bread it. Anyway,
I bread it. No.
that's a good chicken thigh on the right.
I'll leave the skin on. Huh.
Okay.
Okay. Chicken.
Now, you've sauced these as you've grilled them, I think.
Yes.
So this isn't a post sauce. This is a while grilling saucing.
A wild grill sauce, yes.
Okay. I don't do that.
How come?
I don't know. I like pure grilled meats, but this is very good.
I like when it glazes on there and like the sugar caramelizes.
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
Always. One of my favorite things to make is thighs, and I rub them first, and then I grill them, and then I put the sauce on at the end.
You've eaten all the chicken.
Everybody loves them.
So, I mean, there's a whole chicken, but there's no little piece.
Really? I'm sorry.
No, he's not.
Okay. I think I know which one. I like one more than the other.
I like both of them so much.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Yep.
Yep.
The barbecue chicken cooked on charcoal is on Rhett's side. Congrats, Jesse.
Yes. Look at that, guys.
When you get those like the skin is on there, and when you get like the like burnt charred edge of the skin, that's what told it.
Chicken's better for sure.
See, look, there's 2 whole more pieces over here, and there's none over there.
That was a dead giveaway. Well, I said I like one more, and it was clearly one that I ate all of it.
Well, yeah. No, I didn't think about that, but yeah, that could have been a dead giveaway.
All right, so if you're grilling barbecue chicken, go with charcoal.
We want to invite you to check out our Mythical Society. We have over 500 hours of video content exclusive over there, and we created a Summer of Society playlist to get you in those summer vibes. All the summer type stuff that we've done on the Society is all there in one place, so check it out. Also, you can watch Behind the Mythicality episode for this episode.
Yes.
MythicalSociety.com.
All right, hot dogs. And on the line, something I know you both care deeply about, the ability to still command respect despite wearing khaki shorts and Skechers.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
Skechers have really pushed hard.
Yeah. I don't care how many former NFL players they put in a Skechers commercial. I'm not going to buy any. We're not going to gentleman's agreement, we're not going to de-wiener these dogs. We're not going to go wiener out on these dogs. We're going to keep them together in their package.
I'm ready. I think. So this is my 2 wieners.
So my wiener's going to be on the right side of the plate for both.
I'm holding both my wieners right now. just waggling them around everywhere.
Neither of you are allowed to say that's what she said, so watch it.
I was going to say, what are you, a shark? Sharks have 2 penises.
What are you, a snake?
Don't look at my lip. I know it's messy.
Scent is a big part of taste, and that's what I'm relying on in this one. And I do have it. They're both totally good, but I do think that the one that I'm voting for, which I believe is charcoal, well, I have to vote for charcoal, but I believe that's better. That's what I'm saying.
Ready to guess?
No.
Smell of them. Just put your nose up to it.
Rhett is busy finishing the equivalent of 1 full hot dog.
Come on, dude. What are you doing? Are you that hungry?
Oh.
Rhett was telling me before we started the time, he's like, I don't really eat that many hot dogs because they feed them to me on the show, and I just kind of wait for my next show hot dog
Sorry.
to completely devour.
I think I finally got it. I'll wipe myself later.
3, 2, 1.
Yep,
Yeah.
we're in agreement.
It took me
It's just better.
a lot of licks.
The hot dogs cooked on charcoal are on Link's side,
Yeah.
so you can both keep your khakis and your Skechers.
Yes.
How did you do that in such a small bites?
It, like I said, it really is in the scent.
But can I just say, this one was really good. Honestly, even a boiled hot dog, like when you put everything, because like a New York hot dog is like a boiled hot dog, right? It's just sitting in this hot dog water. And they're really good because it's about the toppings. So I agree that it's better.
But the meat absorbs all that smoky, and the skin gets that char on it that you can't get somewhere
If the
else.
standard that we're going for is like which ones is better if you have the choice, okay, I agree. If you're grilling hot dogs, go with charcoal.
All right, last up, it's burgers. And be very careful, because on the line is your ability to have a secret second family.
Oh, come on, really? I don't want to give that up. I haven't taken advantage of that yet.
Ability to have a second family.
Every man can do it. Okay, here we go.
Oh, there's some spicy on this. What is that? Jalapeno?
Jalapeno.
Man, That's a good burger, Colby.
Yeah, that's a good burger for
Colby.
the right hand.
Man.
Let me see if I can get me another burger for the left hand.
Are you burgered up yet?
Mm-hmm. I mean, the jalapenos are making it more difficult. Didn't make it easy for us.
I had to put a curveball in there.
Boy, here we are again.
If I had to only take one bite,
Me with two things.
I'd say this one was better. But I'm going to take another bite.
It's a hard thing to do.
All right, it's easy to do. I've done it.
Link is ready. Rhett is still going to town on his burgers.
Not done yet.
You know you can eat more of the burger later if you want to.
Okay.
Are you thinking or just eating burger?
I'm thinking, man. It's not easy for me.
All right.
All right, in 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Good.
Did we just disagree?
Because this is the only way that we can tie is if we disagree. I'm losing. So, all right.
All right, the burger cooked on charcoal is on Rhett's side.
Oh!
So sorry, Link, no second family for you.
I can't believe it.
No, dude, it was really, really hard to detect, and I finally got a last bite where I've tasted real definitive charcoal.
Was it an edge piece?
Edge piece.
That's what I was noticing.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Only on the edge can you notice.
What did you think you tasted?
I thought I tasted smoke over here.
Did you brioche?
Yeah, I brioched.
He brioche. Colby brioche. Well, Link, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah. I taste it now.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's better with charcoal. So we're both going charcoal with this one. If you're grilling burgers, go with charcoal.
No,
And Rhett has earned $5,000 for reading is fundamental.
it's fundamental. And what we also learned is fundamental, I think, is charcoal, because
Yeah.
it was better for every meat except the shrimp.
If you really need control and you're not good with your charcoal, well, you need to get better. Which I also need to get better.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
But if you want all that control, then you got to go with the gas. But other than that, charcoal it up, right?
It is. Charcoal.
Right.
Thanks for being your mythical best.
You know what time it is.
Hey, we're floating down the Cape Fear River in Lillington, North Carolina, and it's time to spin the Wheel of Mythicality! Woo!
They're doing like the cool floats down the K through.
I love that
We
that's
didn't get
happening.
to do that when
Well,
we
we
were
know
growing up.
exactly where you are, and we're going to do that ourselves.
Let's give away some more money to my charity. We're going to give money to your charity
Next month.
So,
Okay.
$1,000 more to Reading is Fundamental to aid in their mission to disrupt the alarming U.S. literacy crisis. And you can join us in giving at the link below.
Join us in Good Mythical More to see if we can match our crew to the brand they're obsessed with.
Check out the Summer of Society playlist and a new Behind the Mythicality now, only on the Mythical Society.
I saw you with your finger picking it.
Corn on the cob. Oh my God.
Corny on the bob now.
Cornelia Bob?
Don't look at that. Don't let them be empty.
I'm so happy.